其实我们3年就是明星赛，其实我发现我们那个 Jungle 跟 Top 还有 AD 都是同一人，所以其实变的只有中路跟 Support 嘛。所以我觉得就是今年的中路跟 Support 算是我比较有兴趣的人选，因为一直以来他们的实力都非常坚强，所以这次可以打飞套，所以很期待。
딱 올스타를 뽑혔다고 이제 발표가 났을 때 되게 기뻤거든요. 근데 늘 이제 매드라이프 선수님이 오시다가 이제 제가 막상 오기 시작했는데 약간 룰이 바뀌면서 아 괜히 지면 어떡하지라는 그런 걱정이 좀 많이 앞섰던 것 같아요. 그래서 그것 때문에 조금 더 열심히 준비했던 것 같고 아무래도 좋은 경기력을 보여드리는 게 가장 큰 목표인 것 같습니다.
Means that whoever wins is most likely getting out of the group number 1.
Yeah.
But I also like that it's LMS versus Korea. This is that matchup that we were talking about it before. The Korea Killers, LMS, were known as that. They've actually kind of lost that title over time, and Korea's just unkillable.
It really, really is. And of course, earlier today,
Whole like 60 seconds of you pathing to get down there. So Zombie Ward, like you said, so much value, especially for a mid laner. I feel like Zombie Ward and Poro are both good. There's Cube.
oh, flashed off to the twist and advance. Karsa makes that look easy. Just good timing from Ziv and an inopportune time of the flash.
Yeah, have Jace ban against him all the time. Not because it's like, oh, we don't know how to play Jace. It's like they know how to use Jace for a natural lane advantage. And then,
Oh,
look
at that. Two-man stack. Sword Art gets knocked up into the air. Gonna get locked down once the chain's proc. He gets a good deadly flourish in return. Now Gorilla's running for his life. Body blocked by Prey on shots 2. 3 goes wide. 4 hits him for the crit. Nobody dies yet. Summoner heals used on both sides. And Sword Art used both of his summoners.
an assist. 200 gold went over to Ziv. Oh, Karsa in the face of Faker.
So much isolated damage. That panel star needs to find a target.
Oh, FoFo!
There goes the portal. FoFo gets a kill onto Faker once again with the help of Karsa. It's going to be the blast going to save.
Doesn't have to blow flash.
Yeah. Is this from LCK Vision?
Yeah. When did you see him? Nowhere. Evelyn, boom! There he is. Karsa in the bush. Even through that control ward, wasn't able to see him.
Great pathing. I think Karsa actually hopped over the wall, if I recall correct, with mini Nas autos and a black clear.
Yeah, and also the fact that Cube looked like he had a nullifying ward, so he was reducing some of the magic damage afterwards. And look at this. Bottom lane time.
All right, Gorilla and Prey under pressure. Prey's the target. He's isolated by Karsa. That's the second kill of the game. Devour and smacked out by Sword Art. Gets slept. And that's another for Karsa. 3-0-1. Tower first blood Korea. They're going to start the dragon, but this is the replay of LMS got the double.
Karsa over the wall. He places the ward there to start the play. You can see Gorilla and Prey already in retreat at the first sign of danger. That was actually, I would say, really heads up from both bottom laners on the Korean side, but it's still not enough. It's just a ridiculous play where
Both are doing relatively well. Still down 20 CS. The kill and assist contribute to the farm deficit he finds himself in. But Korea, again, this is the style. It's about
Karsa
to get
going in.
Here comes Karsa. Stolen! Karsa smites it down. No, it's Ziv that actually picks it up. There's Ambition. He jumps away. Cataclysm comes out. Karsa survives. Here comes FoFo for the assist. Karsa gets another. There's not the skip. And Karsa escapes with his life. Gets slipped. Faker is down. FoFo gets another. 6 kills to 0.
they have that type of gold difference when they have 0 kills and there's 6 on the other side. But we'll talk about that after this. Right here, he still gets the smite, picked up by Ziv, and then the Sleepy Trouble Bubble. Cube picks it up, falls asleep, and then, yeah, Summoner Heal helps save him there. Oh, yeah, gets a flash, picks it up, but still, Drowsy, Cleanse, falls asleep after, lines it up for him.
King for Faker in the jungle. He's on that Void Assault class that he didn't find anyone.
Yeah.
And Ziv, however, is going to find Cube with support from that Abyssal Void. Sword Art's going to bring in a little bit of damage from Karsa. And despite the Mega Knock from Cube and a 3-man stun, Cube's going to flash to safety. Cube's going to escape. Here's the chase down from Ziv. Another stun comes out. Deadly Flourish. Everybody's involved there. Cuvee, that was actually phenomenal play.
Yeah, this is how you win without getting killed with your Korea. You have those winning lanes, and you have to get killed with Korea LMS to even stay close in the game.
Karsa's looking for the 1v1 and he finds it. Duskblade and that warrior dodging and jumping around the damage.
Get vision control, because I feel like their pick when they have vision control on the LMS side is stronger than Korea's right now. Look at that. Speaking of pick, Faker down.
My word.
Maybe Karsa can just do it all. Maybe Karsa is exactly what they needed. He's the guy who's just going to take over the game. Now can they get something off of this?
Karsa's gonna try, looking for an escape. Gonna avoid assault over the wall. Threaded volley, not
I think
enough
he's
to
out.
kill him. And it feels
Faker ult.
like he has flashes available to him. Nobody's chasing. Oh, Blast Cone, a little bit of a misstep. Actually, a big misstep. That's gonna force the flash. Almost that really exclusively to Karsa. Actually, in fact, 2,600 gold lead to Karsa over Ambition.
I mean, he's 7-0-1 right now. Ridiculous performance from him, right?
I can't believe we showed that. That was...
It's like he's outplaying. He's solo killing Faker twice. What time you're engaging? Whoa, my God, Frey! He never saw it.
Frey's gonna be forced to flash. Chain of Corruption comes down. Now all of a sudden, Karsa's in trouble. Devour buys just a few more seconds as FoFo jumps back in. Battlestar gets the damage down as a fight on two fronts. Seismic shove that catches out FoFo. Summoning heal used. Flash and heal still available. Sword Art's now the target. He's gonna need that Grey Help to stay alive. Not gonna use it just yet. Nobody dies. Now we'll see what he decides to do. In a moment or two. I like the idea of Age of Knights. I like going more lethality, but look at that panel star. Prey and Gorilla, they're going to be forced away. The Bubble's going to at least zone out the LCK reps. Now Karsa jumps over the wall, gets one, looks for another hit, but Pulverize connects though. He's going to get shut down. That's a big bounty of gold to LCK and their first kill of the game.
First kill of the game, only 2,000 gold difference though. They're looking for picks on the retreat. This is a hard situation to navigate. Ambition, hit.
All right, he's going to get slept, but very far away. Mega Gnaw from Cuvee's decent, but not amazing. Ziv is going to throw down Nature's Grasp. That's going to fly
Drowsy on it.
Cuvee's in trouble. Ambition will get dropped down after the Cataclysm. And there goes the curtain call. It ends up being a 1-for-3, and LMS got the tower.
Oh, this is one of those games where you're sitting there going, I feel like Korea's going to get back in it any moment now. When is it going to happen? So far, it hasn't yet. They keep leading some objectives here.
Look
One on
at
Faker.
that, the sleep. Where's the paddle star? The engage comes out. It's BB that gets a kill. Now Gorilla's running for his life. A flash away. There, Gorilla with a very good disengage onto the Raptor camp. Gets put to sleep, and good night, Gorilla. That's been great. Missing arrow from Frey. Will get wound up. Will get fired. And it will not be enough. Easily secured there by Karsa and the LMS squad. They are 1-0 on the day. They're looking to go 2-0 and potentially top the group.
Exactly. This would be so unexpected. The Korean killers have been absent for almost 2 years now. And now they're finding that shred of hope again against this team that has world champions across it here. Cuvee picked up Ambition, ate another sleep. Oh, the two that dropped immediately. And then there was that 1-for-1 near the start. Constantly looking for more kills. Can't let that win get blown out of your sail here.
Where is Faker? He's looking for Sword Art. The threaded volley is tagging them down. Zip's stuck in the front line. That's actually the best one to be there. Gorilla's ultimate time's out. It's Zoe that gets the kill credit. Curtain calls fired. The shot still waiting on the next one. Gibby finally sends it wide. Doesn't find a target. Sword Art will save Ziv's life with the great timing on the Devour. Grey Health saves his life with the timing on the E. Now FoFo's looking for that paddle star. Won't find a target just yet. The Sleepy Bubble won't sleep anyone for a while.
Like, if you're Tristana, you better be mash and jump. Get out of there.
Does Karsa win this? We're about to find out. Dum, 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 dum. With the help of Ziv, he
Right on
sure as
top.
hell does. Gets a root down onto Cuvee. There go the roots. They're flying forward. But support from Prey and Gorilla and the rest of LCK means it's Ziv that's about to get cut down where he stands. But is his bark bigger than his bite? The Gnaw sends him backwards, and Ziv will get run down. Not before Sap Magic by some time.
He just needed to live for long enough that they could get on the bottom turf. They're not going to get anything for it because Faker was on top of it.
I like it. And of course, vision. Very important for that. You see, LCK has pretty good vision around the area. Bray took a gigantic chunk.
Oh, he didn't reach him.
That was BB going way too far forward. He gets dropped down. Now it's a 5v4 in favor of Korea with 30 seconds to Baron.
Kind of covered.
And of course, Vision in favor of LMS, right? That sets up from earlier when they were pushing the bottom wave. Remember when Karsa engaged up top? Sort of timing. FoFo's going all the way forward. Abyssal Void.
Karsa on Faker.
Time.
Oh!
Faker runs away with his life. Seismic Shove was so well placed. Karsa read it though.
He wants another.
Continues to chase. He leaps forward. Prey manages to flash out to safety. Now all of a sudden Karsa's in trouble. Turns it back around. Gets the missiles out. Tastes their fear. Onto Ambition. Not going to be able to get the kill. Prey gets the shutdown at the cost of Gorilla's life. 1 for 2 in favor of the LMS. With the Elder Dragon buff, the base is being destroyed.
And FoFo just having fun with all these flashes on the ground. Flash it for fun, flash it forward. They're looking for more here. They want these turrets.
Oh man, LMS in a 4v3. They're looking for the Nexus. FoFo's the target, got a flash available to him. Ambition got slept, gonna sidestep the W from Jin. Continues to escape with his life. Ambition on 200 HP. He's run away. Cube forced to hop away. He's escaped. Now he's drowsy. Where's the paddle star? Went towards the minions instead. Nexus tower, not gonna get killed.
That's the kind of play that as a jungler, even if you don't end the game, you're still in a good spot.
I just love that Karsa doesn't hop over with the seismic shove.
Immediately, yeah, he waits, kills him with the pounce, goes after Prey here, and he tries to style on him. He tries to do maybe a double jump there, but he waited. He cloaked, and then he went over, but he still pulls 2 people to him, whereas the rest of his team is doing work and killing Gorilla, who is buying time.
Fairly well-used Elder Dragon. They've got Supers in the mid lane. But this is going to be a full-on 5-on-5, Zyrene.
This is actually an insane Baron. I feel like it's just a bait chunk, and they're going to engage.
Unbreakable Will is used by Gorilla early. Normally that means it times out and he dies. Ziv is forced to run away. Here comes
Karsa.
He almost 2-shots Faker. Faker's running away. Asleep onto Gorilla.
Karsa in the back.
Not going to be enough. Karsa gets the second. Leaps over for Bray. Leaps out to safety. Cube's the target. He's gone low. Mega Nars time. 3 members of LCK are down. The Devour from Sword Art buys more time.
That's it.
Root locks down Cube. LMS may have done it. Guardian Angel just popped for Cube. Super minions being ushered into the base by Sword Art and LMS. They're making their way into the base.
Korean killers are back, baby. The LMS taking these fights. We saw Korea with the lane advantage. We saw them down multiple kills, and LMS said, no, you're not coming back today.
Nexus turrets get burst down. The LMS may have closed out the game, but it was Karsa that killed this game.
What a game from Karsa. You can see everybody's just like, this guy was the focal point in the early game, losing lanes across the board. Where is he gonna go? Top lane gets a kill, affects mid, affects bottom with the TP play ward, and then the rest of the game, Faker is not happy about that one. 1-7-2 is the scoreline.
What a performance. Phase 2 Kha'Zix for Karsa. He ends up going 11-3-5 and completely took over that game. I mean, the celebration was great. You got AHQ, Flash Wolves, and J-Team all represented on the LMS, and they were hopping, skipping, and jumping and hugging because it was just such a great performance from them.
Honestly, all of them, across the board, it was a very clean game. No deaths for Sword Art. 1 for BB when he flashed forward. 0 for FoFo. Ziv when he went on Karsa's play. And the rest was like Karsa trying to make plays, trying to come up huge, and he did.